Skyhawk 6804 Bravo.
Number 316 Papa Whiskey, fly heading 320, vector for the airport, set to maintain 3000.
Fly heading 320 for vectors for visual runway 29, descend maintain 3000. 316 Papa Whiskey.
Three 4423 SoCal approach. Roger, John Wayne altimeter 2992, resume on navigation, maintain VFR and appropriate VFR altitudes. Three 316 Papa Whiskey, St. Louis Airport, 12 o'clock, 12 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
Have the airport in sight. 316 Papa Whiskey.
316 Papa Whiskey, clear visual approach, runway 29.
Clear visual approach, runway 29er. 316 Papa Whiskey.
Three 316 Papa Whiskey, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, northeastbound via firecraft, altitude gates 3,500.
I have the aircraft in sight. 316 Papa Whiskey.
Number 34423, my signal peak for a left downwind, runway 20 left.
Yeah, no doubt. It is kind of dark. All right. So
34423, connect John Wayne now, 119.9.
Overshot my turn. Man, this is creepy. I'm doing it again. All right, speed. Let's go full on the props. Gear is down and
Horizon
welded, as they
5280, making
say.
sure departure radar contact. Climb maintain 13,000.
All right. I think I'm getting glide slope indications. Can't be sure.
316 Papa Whiskey, connect San Luis Obispo Tower.
Over to tower for 316 Papa Whiskey, which is 124.0. Set COM 1 to 124.0. Set COM 1 to 124.0.
5 radar vectors, Ventura 044, Real Gina, and then as filed. Climb 4,000, expect 5,000, 5 minutes after takeoff. Then make a departure 124.7, squawk 6667, 592 Delta Charlie.
Number 2 Delta Charlie, read back right.
Wow, that is dark as hell. I can't see shit. I think I better get down
565, clear to
lower.
John Wayne Airport on via the offshore Niner departure. Make your transition, then is filed. Climb via Citic, set maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350, 5 minutes after departure. Squawk 1667.
Alright.
Okay, clear John Wayne, offshore Niner, then Mickey, correction, offshore Niner Mickey transition, then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000 and expecting 350, 5 minutes after
Yeah.
departure. Squawk 1667, United 565.
I have
Yeah,
a
565, read
plugin
back right.
called Plane Command. I got the free version. How
John
the hell am I
Tower,
going to land?
Cardinal
I
4423,
cannot see,
6,500 with request.
almost can't see anything.
Colonel 34423, John Wayne Tower. Go ahead with your request.
Cardinal Tree 443, we are unfamiliar with the area. We were given direct signal peak for left downwind 20 left.
Looks like I'm going to have to go
Requesting
around.
vectors for 20 left, please.
Colonel 423, don't really do vectors. Are you able to proceed direct to the airport?
Alright, going around.
Affirmative, 423.
Number 423, proceed direct to the airport, enter left downwind runway 20 left. And what's your altimeter? I'm sorry, what's your altitude? Altimeter is 299
We are 6,600. We'll proceed direct to the airport for left downwind 20 left, Cardinal 423.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. See what happens if you raise the
Vegas
flaps
ground,
too
good
soon?
evening at 509, terminal with November taxi.
Holy jeez.
United 509, big sur runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
30 right, Alpha Bravo, 509.
San Luis Tower, Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey on the visual for 29. I've gone missed. I've passed midfield on the airport.
Number 316, Papa Whiskey, San Luis Tower. Roger, I never had you even check in. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3,000 for now.
Fly runway heading, climb maintain 3000 for Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey. Nope, I didn't have clearance. I was too busy wrestling
Caravan 6
with...
Papa Whiskey, contact Santa Barbara departure 120.55.
Over to departure 12055 for 316 Papa Whiskey. Damn, all this radio changing.
Very nice. Tower,
One,
beach November
two,
130 Papa Lima, holding short on runway 16 left.
0 55.
Beach 130 Papa.
All right. Let's get this squared away. 3,000. Let's give it some arm it and autopilot on. There we go.
211, so approach, good evening. Are you at a north or south complex?
All right. So Santa Barbara departure.
Alright, 211, roger, descend via the River 3
RTH.
arrival, cleared ILS 25
I'm not sure I understand
right
that,
approach, correction 25 left approach.
Joe Cool. Do I have the RTH? Real Terra Haze? Yes. If that's your question, the answer is yes. Santa Barbara departure, Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey. I just went missed at San Luis Obispo.
Horizon 5280 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 210, clear direct Los Angeles VR.
Oh man, I have not got a
The
lot of
316
fuel.
Pop Whiskey, Santa Barbara departure, roger. State intentions.
I would like to do visual for 29 again. Thank you. 316 Pop Whiskey.
316 Papa Whiskey, roger.
Okay. Should be giving it more power. There we go. Now we can climb nice.
TechJet 717, clearance available, advise for the copy. TechJet 717 cleared to the 29 Palms Airport via Homeland, Victor 372, Palm Springs, direct 29 Palms direct. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 13,000 after 5 minutes. Departure frequency is 133.5, squawk 6462.
Well, Joe Cool, I'm not sure what you mean by turn the light intensity up. The only thing I've been able to manage so far is to advance time of day to get better lighting. I'm kind of new to X-Plane, so I'm not quite sure.
TechJet 717 is Victor 372.
All right, look at that. I'm at the middle
And
marker.
then
I think
at a
that
direct
was.
destination. That's the end of the clearance limit, is direct to 29 Palms Airport. TechJet 717 recruits correct. ExecJet 717, need you to hold for release. Advise
Okay,
this frequency number 1 for departure.
Joe Cool 169. How does one do that? Turn up the light intensity a smidge.
Advise this frequency when you're number 1.
Uh-oh, I've got low fuel.
And at 509er, Bakersfield departure, radar contact, climb maintain 3000.
Oh, yes, K on the keyboard. I'm aware of that. The advances or retards the time of day. So, let's see. Yeah, let's make it a nice one.
For 130 Lima X-ray, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain a 3000.
So let's go K to retard those stars. Alright, there we go. I think that's a good idea. Man, I didn't think my fuel state would be this bad. I've got like 150 pounds aside. That should be enough for an hour. Oh, wasn't aware of that. I could scroll it, color offset, color intensity, for light intensity. Cloud puffs, light settings. Oh, okay.
And at 509er, contact center 125.27.
Oh, I think I'm screwing that up.
316 Pop Whiskey, turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130 for 316 Pop Whiskey. 130.
509er, LA Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Because I'm not quite sure how to use Real Terra Haze, and this is not the time to figure it out. But thanks for the tip. I will look into that when I'm offline and trying to figure stuff out. Alright, so speed is 150.
Center 130 Lima X-ray, where you headed?
I'm at 3,000 and level. It's all good. Okay, and we're coming around for another crack at runway 29 on the visual.
Center 130 Lima X-ray, unfortunately I'm unable to proceed with a passing grade on the I-5 rating. The departures calls for heading 213 and radar vectors to join the departure.
Yes, Joe Cool, I agree 100%. Best left to be messed with offline.
Yeah, you should have been assigned climb maintain 4000, that's it. Per the departure route description, it's a climb on a right turn of heading 213. Expect radar vectors to Van Nuys. You don't need to be told that. It's in the departure route description, which you are expected to read if you're doing the I-5 rating. So unfortunately, I'm unable to proceed with a passing grade on that exam. You need to let me know how you'd like to proceed.
Yeah, I've taken a couple failures myself on the I ratings. completed up to I-8, and I've had 2 failures, I believe. Possibly 3.
130 Lima
Might be a
X-ray
little
right.
fussy on that. But generally when flying on X-plane at night...
316 Papa Whiskey, the San Luis Obispo Airport at your 9 to 10 o'clock and 10 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
Have the airfield in sight for 316 Papa Whiskey.
316 Papa Whiskey, left, downwind, clear visual approach, runway 29er, contact the tower.
Cleared left visual approach for 29, contact tower for 316 Papa Whiskey.
Stand by for United 565.
Hey, you tell me what gate you're at.
Okay. San Luis Tower, Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey on the left downwind for visual 29.
Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey, San Luis Tower, runway 29er, cleared to land. Wind 290 at 7.
Cleared to land, visual 29 for Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey. Okay, this could be a fun landing.
Reynolds 423 left,
I
unable
will
taxi ramp by Alpha.
back up the
Monitor
time
ground
some
120.8. See ya.
There we go.
Left turn and Alpha ground 121.8, Cardinal 423.
Negative, the ground frequency 120.8. 120.8.
120.8, 423.
All right, let's.
In San Francisco ground, United 565, we're at ramp tower Alpha.
Let's parallel that runway.
Inter 565, runway 1 left, taxi by Alpha Mike 1.
Okay, 1 left fire out Mike 1, United 565, sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay. Let's have a good look at that. That's the very short runway. That's not the one we'll be taking. It is this one here, runway 29, the much longer one. Okay. Can't be in the air too much longer. Fuel is becoming an issue.
Foxtrot ground, that was 592 Delta Charlie at midfield, request taxi, our departure with the numbers.
Number 592 Delta Charlie, Oxford ground, runway 25, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
25 by
Okay.
Foxtrot Alpha, 592 Delta Charlie.
Yeah, it's pretty wild on the last approach in the darkness. I couldn't get any depth perception out of the airfield at all, the runway, until I was right on top of it. By that time, I hadn't checked in with the tower, so I couldn't land. That was my first lesson on PilotEdge. Tower at airport, no clearance, no landing. And it might have been at this very airport as well. The recommended first flight in PilotEdge. Oceano to San Luis Obispo, I think. Yeah, I was completely unprepared for that one. Alright, so I am really downwind. Well, about midfield, I guess. It's a little hard to say. But thankfully, I have PilotEdge, or ForeFlight here to help me. Alright. So I'm going to come around, drop down to 2000, get a good look at the airport. Or the runway. So I believe I got a follow earlier in the midst of all my craziness. Hi man 28, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully this will be a landing worth viewing without flames, so to speak. I think I'm well qualified to do that, but every time I fly at night, the darkness in
San Francisco ground, United 565.
is,
We lied. We're actually ramp tower
dark as shit,
Golf,
basically.
just on Bravo 5 here. Apologies.
All right, where are we? There we go. It's way
Yeah,
back
565,
there.
roger.
All right, So let's
Same,
go to
same instructions as before. It's not going to change your taxi instructions. With these simulators, if you don't have
I'm
a
just
very
going to go
detailed
manual.
ramp area where you have like holding spots and stuff like that, probably the best thing for you to do in the future is pull up to and hold short of the main taxiway, and then give us an intersection. For example, hey, we're at holding short of Alpha in the ramp, just next to Bravo 3, something like that.
Understood. We'll keep that in mind for next time, and we'll continue taxi just as you told us. United 565.
All right, so let's get the speed back. We're below 150. You can put out 1 notch of flaps. Reservoir fuel low. All right, and here I am about to put on the boost pump.
And Venice ground, this Pilatus 3486. We're in the west ramp with the weather and taxi via farther north.
Okay.
Class 3486, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie. Confirm you have the weather.
16 right, Alpha Charlie, 3486.
Number 486, confirm you have the weather, please.
All right. Coming
Yes,
up
sir,
on
we have the weather.
turn to final.
3486.
All right, and we are picking up the back course runway 11 localizer now. All right, so we're going to kick off the autopilot.
Caravan 6 Papa Whiskey, that's a heck of a downwind there for you.
Yeah, well, it certainly is. I want to make sure I made a good approach this time, and a long one is a good one in my books. 316 Papa Whiskey.
Catch.
Yeah, Burbank clearance, Cessna 130 Lima X-rays back on the ground. I'd like to do the I-5 rating again or give it another try. Looking for that clearance. We're at the Millionaire ramp with the weather.
Number 130 Lima X-ray Burbank clearance.
Okay.
I'll request standby. There was another aircraft, I believe they were approaching. Say again.
Flaps 20. Keeping that nose down. Yeah. Not that far down. All right.
Cessna 75 903 Sierra Van Nuys Tower, inner right base, runway 16 right.
All right, coming around for final.
Number 0 Lima X-ray for your I-5 rating, clear to Las Vegas International Airport, Van Nuys to departure, DAGA transition, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect 13,000, 5 minutes after departure.
All right.
Departure frequency
We're at flaps
134.2 squawk 5677.
Let's go for flaps 30 and keep the nose down.
Alright, clear to KLAS via the Van Nuys 1 or 2 departure, DAGA transition, then is filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 13,000, 10 minutes, or excuse me, 5 minutes after departure. The frequency 123.4 squawk 5677 for 130 Lima X-ray.
Number 0 Lima X-ray, readback and correct, and just to confirm that is Van Nuys 2.
Yes sir, Van Nuys 2, DAGA transition for 130 Lima X-ray.
Thank you.
Okay. San Luis Tower, Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey is on short final for visual 29.
Number 6 Papa Whiskey, you are already cleared to land.
Copy that, 316 Papa Whiskey.
Number 93 Sierra, runway 16 right, clear to land. Number 93 Sierra, are you parking east or west? Number 93 Sierra, roger.
I am too low. I am way too low. All right. Got full flaps.
Santa Barbara delivery. Good evening. Turbine November 331 Alpha Bravo would like IFR clearance to Mojave. Has filed. I have information, Mike.
Wow.
Number 331 Alpha Bravo, Santa Barbara
stick to
clearance,
flying
no
in the
request,
daytime.
standby. And would you be open for a reroute here?
Okay.
It's taking you through the mountains there, and you're not going to be able to get high enough in a quick amount of time. I have a small reroute here for you if you're able to accept.
I'd be very happy for a reroute. This is just something I pulled out of a hat because I couldn't find a route anywhere on any website or manual.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be right with you. Stand by.
All right.
Right, Oxnard Tower, 592 Delta Charlie, ready to go, runway 25 IFR.
Number 592 Delta Charlie, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 1 tree.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Douglas 592 Delta Charlie.
Burbank ground, Cessna 130 Lima X-ray, Millionaire with the weather taxi IFR.
All right, so we're down.
So 130 Lima X-ray, Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
15 I Bravo for 0 Lima X-ray.
Okay. All right, let's clean her up a little bit. Flaps up. Trim back to takeoff. And landing lights off. Taxi lights on. Strobes lights off. San Luis Tower, Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey has vacated runway 29 at Echo.
Caravan 6 Papa Whiskey, taxi ramp via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Taxi to ramp via Echo, remain this frequency for Caravan 316 Papa Whiskey.
Number 93, Sierra,
Good
taxi
evening,
ramp via
United
Alpha, remain this frequency.
565, ready to go. 1 left IFR.
Alright, so we're just going to find a nice, easy place to park, because that's all I have in mind.
Unit 565, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, wind 300 at 15.
1 left, clear takeoff, United 565.
Okay, a nice well-lit
Yes,
area
Tower,
by the
blast
tower.
3486, hold it short, 16 right. Request VFR right downwind.
Okay.
Class 3486, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, and right downwind departure is approved, wind 1306.
Okay, right downwind approved, cleared for takeoff, 16 right, 3486.
This looks like in a very nice place, whatever that is.
Number 2 Delta Charlie, type Point Magoo departure, see ya.
Departure 2 Delta Charlie, give it.
Number 1 Alpha Bravo, clear to Mojave Airport, Quang 5 departure.
Okay.
Herner,
San
that
Luis
hotel,
Jet Center,
Echo.
that's where we are. All right,
November,
so parking brakes
Code
on.
Romeo. Victor
Taxi
186.
lights off.
Fillmore VOR, that's
Let's,
Foxtrot India Mike. Direct
disconnect from
Palmdale VOR,
PilotEdge.
that's Papa.
Excuse me. And let's shut her down. Okay, so bleeds can come off. Avionics can come off. And fuel to cut off. And feather the prop. Sure is taking forever to shut down. I haven't noticed that to be the case before. Okay, there we go. Prop RPM is dropping. NG is dropping. Everything's dropping. Alright. Well, let's finish our flight. And open all the doors and let our passengers out. Maybe that was a bit premature with the prop still spinning considerably. All right, so here we are. Welcome to San Luis Obispo from 29 Palms. That was our flight today, and there we are. Great looking airport. I'll have to come back in the daytime when it just looks better. All right, so there we are, and just going to check FS economy, and let's see, go to log, and I made some money. Maybe not. Well, that's weird. I lost money. How did I lose money on this flight? Holy smokes. A distance bonus of negative $3,000. What the hell? That just doesn't seem right at all. Let's check this out. KSBP. I can't believe that detail got me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this aircraft that I rented has got a $2,500 distance bonus. Maybe I better fly it right back to San Diego. That's its home airport. Earn some of that money back. I can't believe I lost money on that flight. Oh well. Welcome to San Luis Obispo. And thank you for joining me on this flight. It's a little longer than it should have been. I had to go missed because things are just happening too quickly in the darkness. Let's go take a look at my landing. As bad as that may have been. There, view from the tower. It's me being too low. I'm pulling up. Let's advance it a little bit again. It's not bad. I think the rating was a good landing, so it couldn't have been much more than 100 feet per minute vertical. All right, so here I am, and look at that. It just shuts up again. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this not quite so epic flight, but fun in any case. And look forward to you joining me soon on another adventure in PilotEdge and X-Plane with all kinds of SoCal destinations. All right. So until next time, Pilot Wannabe saying so long.